Looks like it's time for a throwdown.
So next up is Arizona. She's a cow. And I believe this character was voiced by Tara Strong, who was a really well-known voice actor, and she was also in the My Little Pony cartoon, so the fact that they got her for this game is pretty neat. Arizona's whole deal is she is a rushdown, close-range character. She's quick, and a lot of her combos involve closing the distance and getting in your face. So her light is this quick poke. She can do forward light for this head uppercut. Medium is a headbutt. Forward medium is a jumping elbow. Hard is a back kick. Down forward hard is her launcher. She can dash and continue to dash by double tapping forward. I don't think any other characters can do that. Everyone else just gets a quick hop. She can actually continue running, which is good because she's designed to be a close range character. Her special moves, Fireball forward and light, is headbutt, which is a quick headbutt that hits a certain distance in front of her. Her medium version is a slightly slower but harder hitting version. And the hard version is an actual forward headbutt that knocks the enemy down. So I wonder if you can use that to continue. Yep. You can use it as combo enders too. I haven't messed around with Arizona too much, but I know she's pretty strong. I fought some people that definitely knew how to use her. Her second special move is Stomp, which is down, down, and attack. So the light version hits a little bit in front of her, or mid-range. The medium version is a bigger range and hits further out. And the hard one is a massive shockwave. I don't think it's full screen, but it's more than half. That's pretty good range. So her magic system also, like Oleander's, doesn't fill up by itself. If you hit the magic button with neutral input, she throws a lasso out and she pulls the enemy towards her, kind of like Scorpion in Mortal Kombat, and that gets her 1 bar. Now, she can do back end magic for anti-air, and I know she has a low version too. Down in magic hits the opponent's feet and throws them. So basically she can counter people coming at her from any direction. Let's make sure I'm not missing anything. So yeah, 3 directions on the grab, and then once she has the bars, she can consume them for enhanced or EX versions of her different attacks. Fireball forward is a really fast version of the headbutt. Down, down in magic. Let's see. Pretty sure she can do the stomp. Yeah, that takes 2 bars and is full screen and I believe unblockable. fireball back and magic, that's a counter. So if someone hits her while she's glowing, she'll do a counter hit. That's interesting. The lasso has a range to it, so you can't hit someone if they're right next to you.
Dang it. What?
That's her throw.
Dang it.
I wonder what the maximum range is for that.
What? Dang it.
I wonder how you're supposed to use the lasso in a combo, since it only hits from range.
Dang it.
Yeah, that's interesting.
What?
I have seen some people combo with it, but they must be farther away.
Dang it.
Huh. Oh, let's take a look at her supers. So her first super trample is done the same way as the others. Fireball forward and 2 attacks.
Y'all is trampling.
And that comes all the way across the screen and is a single hit. And I believe it does more damage if you're closer.
Y'all is beating.
Pretty fast.
Y'all is
Combo into it. And I don't know if that goes through other attacks, other projectiles. Yeah, see, I was wondering if you could combo off of that last hit and pull him off the ground. But maybe you can't. This is a pretty simple combo. That's just light, medium, hard in the air. I know this game uses something similar to the Skullgirls series for combos that causes the scaling that makes the opponent slowly start to weigh more as they're getting hit with a higher end combo, so they can't be comboed infinitely. I probably can't illustrate that too well here, but it basically is meant so that you can't just be hit infinitely, which is pretty annoying in some games. Well, that's neat. You can chain the EX versions of her headbutts when they're in the corner and do a lot of damage. Okay, so rebound, going back to her supers. If you input a fireball backwards and 2 attacks before the animation for trample is done, she'll do the rebound. So she bounces off the wall and hits them again, and she can continue her combo. You can do things like use her dash and catch them out of the air and keep hitting them. You just need a meter to do it. Oh yeah, I forgot you can Rekka cancel her headbutt. So that means if you do fireball forward and you do it again, the same command before it's done, she can chain the hits together. And you can do it with different strength buttons too. You can do it twice, I think. Light and medium chained together. I wonder if you can do... Oh, light and hard? That's interesting. And one other one I don't think I showed off. When she has magic meter, if you do a half circle forward and magic, she does this dash, which can get on the other side of the opponent, I believe. So Arizona basically revolves around getting really close, chaining her heart attacks together, mixing up the lasso to gain meter, and then using the EX versions to put a lot of pressure on the opponent. Overall, pretty interesting character. I kind of didn't pay attention to her when the game first came out, but I like the way she plays, so I'd probably end up learning this character second. Let's see, am I missing anything else? Nope, I think that's... Oh, she has a short hop. If you tap up or up forward or up back, she does a short hop and her super jump by hitting down up. Okay, I didn't illustrate that too well. So that's a short hop up. That's a short hop back. And that's a short hop forward. And if you hit down up, she jumps almost up to the top of the screen. She might be the only character in the game with the super jump, too. Yep, so that's Arizona. We'll go ahead and move on.